We are at the end of January already, a couple more days, and then we go into February. And boys, things start to move along quick, I think, once February comes. So hang on to something. Here we go. I will get your assignments back, your experiential projects. I look forward to marking those. And this week, what we are getting into is all about relationships. And when we talk about sales relationships, really, you can be talking about any kind of a relationship because it's about creating a relationship. And when we create relationships with our clients, we build the trust of that client. And it doesn't happen overnight. And you'll learn about trust, and you'll learn about trust more in the next chapter, but in this chapter we talk about building that relationship. And it takes time to build that relationship, finding some commonalities with the person that you're dealing with. It's no different than a personal relationship. You either become close to a person, or you trust that person, or maybe you don't trust that person and you move away from that. It's the same in sales. Not everyone can sell to a person because maybe they're communication styles are very different. And again, we'll talk about communication styles soon. But I've experienced all of that. And sometimes, you'll have companies that will trade your client for another just because you don't seem to be getting anywhere with that sale, yet someone else does. And maybe they have a different style of selling and create a different relationship, or maybe they have a relationship with them. So it's all about relationships. And so it's a fun topic, but pay attention to Tanya Murphy's first video, and she really sums it up in a nutshell, the whole relationship piece. And then, of course, we expand upon that in the chapter. So have a read of that chapter. And then in the discussions, there's one there on trust, which kind of breaks us into next week. But also, it's, think about trust. If you lose trust in someone, can you still trust them? Can you rebuild that trust? And I think you can, but I don't think it's easy. And it all depends on the person, of course. So there is a small assignment this week, and it's order takers versus order getters. Now, this is also an outcome. As you can see, we've covered several outcomes with the CPSA and so on, and now order takers versus order getters. You have to complete those outcomes in order to pass the course. So again, you can pass everything, but unless you do those outcomes satisfactorily, then we have to hold you back. So we don't want that to happen. You gals are doing great. And so that's where we are for this week. And hopefully things go along smoothly. If you need any help or have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm here to help you guys, you gals, and be more than happy to do so. So have a good week.